Oh, hi guys. Cheers for joining me here in the Caribbean. My name's Sam Retford and I'm an actor. You guys might recognize me from your TV screens or from last year's anti-bullying workshops. Now, I'm going to take you somewhere a little bit quieter because I can't really hear you over all of this ocean. So, let's go for an adventure. Hey guys, thanks. That's much better. So in this workshop, we're going to explore how to be an upstander to bullying behavior. And you guys are going to create a short drama performance to showcase your talents in front of your peers. So firstly, I'm going to outline this workshop and then hand over to your teacher for the rest of the session. So in this session, we're going to be talking about bullying, which can be extremely sensitive for some people. So we need to be really careful about how we're interacting with our peers when talking about bullying. So it's important to lay down a few ground rules and have what we like to call a group agreement. Now, a group agreement is something where a group of people state some rules that are acceptable. So one example is to listen to someone when they're talking, to not to interrupt anyone, to make sure everyone feels comfortable. So you might want to pause the video here so that you as a group can discuss your group agreement. So it's important to understand what an upstander is. Why don't you guys have a discussion as a class as to what you think an upstander is? So the Diana Award defines being an upstander as someone who sees bullying behavior in school or online and intervenes safely. And you'll know all about how to be an upstander if you've been to one of the Diana Award activities before. If you have seen a bullying incident in school, how could you be an upstander? Have a talk amongst your peers as to ways in which you think you could be an upstander if you see some bullying behavior. So here's some top tips as to how to be an upstander safely. If it is safe to do so, try and remove the person experiencing bullying from that situation. Also, try not to give the person exhibiting bullying behavior an audience. Encourage others who are watching to leave, because as we all know, many bullies thrive off showing off in front of their peers. Make sure to encourage the person who's being bullied to talk to someone, talk to a teacher or an adult. And you could even offer to go with them if it makes them more comfortable and feel safe. Also, make sure to check in with them, see if they're all right. Just asking someone if they're okay is a very small question, but to them, it might mean the world, and you might be the only person who's asked them if they're okay that day. And remember, if you ever see bullying, report it. It's not snitching, and it will help the person being bullied to get out of trouble. So now we've covered what it is to be an upstander. It's over to you guys to create a short 2 to 3 minute drama piece on what it means to be an upstander. Now think of all the things we've discussed today and think about how you and your peers can integrate those into your drama performance. And don't forget to share your posts, videos, and photos of your performances on social media by tagging @antibullyingpro and hashtagging ABW2020. Have an amazing time putting together this drama piece, and hopefully next year I can see you all in person and we can do this together. Thanks so much for listening. Have an amazing time, and I'll see you later.